I'm done with winter. But unfortunately, winter is not done with me. We are currently under another winter weather warning. We have 8 to 10 inches of snow piling up on my car outside. But despite that, I am over my winter wardrobe and looking forward for spring. If you feel the same way, this might be the video for you. I have gathered together a slew of pieces from H&M, which are perfect transition pieces for that time between February and March where there's a foot of snow on the ground, but spring is blossoming in your heart. Item number one is this beautiful wrap dress in this gorgeous shade of kind of a dark sage green. They call it olive on their website, and it is a very light olive, but a beautifully draping dress. I am wearing a medium. I will say I ordered it in a small first, and it was just did not lay right. And so I returned it for the next size up, and I'm much happier with the way this piece lays. It really is a very secure fitting dress. I love it paired with these beige tall booties, but it looks equally beautiful with a pair of black pumps. And I think come springtime, it'll look really well with a pair of camel colored sandals. Now, this dress is one that I will admit to you, I went back and forth on a little bit. I absolutely adore the color of this. And it is a knit long maxi dress with buttons going down the front. It really is a very beautiful dress, and it's very similar to dresses that H&M comes up with just about every season. I liked the casual nature of it, and I envisioned wearing it with trainers and or loafers. I don't think that's going to be possible for me because the dress is actually very long. I am only 5'4", and it's a little longer than it needs to be for me to pull off that sneaker or loafer look, but I did really love it paired with those tall boots or some booties or something with a little bit of a heel. After playing around with it a little bit, I found some looks I was very happy with, including pairing it with this silk scarf available in H&M in the photo on the left, and I loved it with a cream colored belt and then this little down jacket, which is, I think, Calvin Klein, and it purchased it at Macy's several years ago in a really pretty beige slash blush look. I loved the short jacket over this dress. I also thought it would look really cute with one of those cropped down vests on the top, but I don't have one of those. I think I will keep it, but word to the wise before you purchase, it's very long and it also is fairly transparent, so you're going to have to be careful about the undergarments you choose. It is hard to pick a favorite, but this one might be the winner. This is another wrap dress, a little different from the first one that I showed you, in a beautiful black and cream slash beige, kind of a tropical print. But this dress lays so nicely on. The sleeves have kind of a long cuff that you flip up. It's a really pretty style. It is short, but not too short. I loved it with the beige tall boots, but it looks equally nice with a pair of black booties and a black cardigan if you need a little more warmth. I'm envisioning it with some really cool espadrilles come summertime, and it also looks fantastic with just some black sandals or black pumps. Okay, I know I just said the last one was my favorite, but this one is a strong contender for the top spot as well. I do love an occasional polka dot. I think they can be overdone, definitely, but in this case, I just think this dress is kind of darling, and it really spoke to the Julia Roberts side of me. It is an interesting shaped dress. I loved the fact that the V-neck didn't come down too low, and so it had a little modesty. What you can't perhaps see with the pictures that I've shown here is that the smocking starts right under the bodice and goes all the way down to right before that little tiered hem hits right at the bottom. At first, I wasn't sure I would like it, but the more I thought about it, the more I tried it on, it's really very, very flattering. I love it paired with this beautiful cream colored overcoat and some cream booties. It also just looks fantastic with a black cardigan over the top of it. In that case, I would probably switch my shoes out to something in the black line, either booties or pumps, but I can definitely see this as a perfect Valentine's dress. Each one of those dresses, I think, is a perfect transition outfit. It looks good now with the cardigan over it, and it's also going to be beautiful with a pair of sandals come springtime. But for right now, I do think the difference does lie in the footwear, and that's why for most of those looks, I am wearing this tall boot by Journey. It's really a beautiful shade of a light beige. It has a really nice heel to it, I think, which is perfect for winter weather conditions. It looks springy, but it also is sturdy enough to take care of those late winter months. If you like this video and you like what I'm talking about, please consider subscribing to the video and giving me a like down below. But for right now, let's move into some other looks that will work for you in this transition time period. I recently did a video on the striped sweater and the striped look, and that was pretty popular with a lot of my friends. And so these are two new pieces from H&M that have that stripe that are a little different from the ones I showed before. This first one on the left is a really cute, slightly cropped knit, and it has a collar. It's almost like a little polo type of a look to it. It really is very cute with a nice texture to the knit. I am wearing a medium, which I found was small enough. So if you are going to order this, I might suggest going on the more generous size of your size range, but very cute top. Doesn't look as cute online as it looks in person. And then the one over on the right is the same sweater that was my favorite sweater last fall in the black and cream. This one is in a cream and kind of a taupe colored stripe, which goes perfectly with pants, looks great with jeans, and I really love this sweater. Another great find in this fall is this perfect maxi skirt that has 3 tortoiseshell buttons that go down the side of it. This actually is a very nice item that would pack beautifully because it's a knit, it's not going to wrinkle for you, and it's very, very comfortable. I love the length of it. It's not too long. The slit on the side gives it interest, but it doesn't come up so high that it makes me, feel uncomfortable and immodest. It looks great with that striped top I showed you in the previous picture. And in the center, it is shown with an olive colored polo knit, cable knit sweater, which looks really nice. Pair either of these two looks with loafers, and I think it's a really cute look. And in the far right, I just played around with it black on black with this black kind of a shaker knit cardigan sweater. And in this one, the tortoise buttons on the sweater and the tortoise buttons on the skirt do kind of pick up on one another, although the sweater is in the front and the skirt is on the side. I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but the more I looked at it, the more I thought it was kind of an interesting and fun look. This little tote bag that I'm showing with it is also on the H&M website and is really adorable. So there you are. I hope you enjoyed this video. I tried to keep all of my videos 10 minutes or less because I know that's about how much time I have to spend on a video like this, and I know how busy our lives are. If you did make it to this point in the video, and I hope you did, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel, maybe leaving me a like or a comment so that I can get a little feedback as I embark on this new endeavor. Until next time, my name is Jennifer, and thank you for watching.